is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing left to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how I'm still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
That's how I be happening. Just for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll be happy. About to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. And a great try at that 1st down.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st down, here's Eckler. Strong running inside the 30. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great. Set. No touch.
Right to the air. It's Hurts. He puts everything behind this one. His first throw is an interception. Jeremy Chin has got it. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Buffalo 18. Big Lions.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Come on. 18, 5 in. Ready.
Another try following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. Panther 11. Panther, come back. 19. Cup 19.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles take possession of the football. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Working inside the red zone.
The pass. The tackle made by Dorrance Armstrong. Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Drop 50, drop 50. Here we go, drop.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Short pass brought in. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Third down give to Eckler. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Going to the ground again on first. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Daniels back to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 3 on that gain. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go, here we go. Reno. Chop alert. Ready.
Running left, this is Eckler. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Go! Pass the 60. Bronco switch. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Check, bomb tag.
Play fake here, Daniels. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders now lead by 10. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Great, set. No,
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. Gets it to the 15. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles make it a 1-score game in the first half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Daniels now. Has a man, it's Ertz. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Let's go now.
This is Eckler on 2nd. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Commanders with 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. 65 catch. Go.
Here's Daniels. Ertz reels it in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. It's caught, Eckler. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So it'll be 2nd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Couldn't connect there, incomplete. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. Hurts throwing again. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Dragon 60. Hey. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Connecting on the slant.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. So on now is Dskins45 for the Commanders' field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing here, Hurts. Dumped off to his running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Barkley's got it. Keeps it moving. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Hurts to throw. Taken in by Smith. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Great, set. Hey.
Hurts now from the gun. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts looking to throw. Goddard makes the catch. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Great, set. King, Phil King. Phil King. Delta.
Barkley is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
79 Broncos. 18 Rattlers.
On first down, here's Daniels. Able to find Ertz. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Ready.
Trying to run in, Eckler. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Let's go now. Hurt. Go.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders grab the lead on their first series of the half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Seibert now to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead.
Commanders 21, Eagles 17. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
63, 63.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face second down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work.
That's the end of the third quarter of play.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Great, set.
They'll throw it again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Second and 10 now. That's into the hands of Barkley.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing on third and long. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on third down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Great, set.
Desperation time here on fourth. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On the set.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, check that. Come on.
Hand off now to Eckler. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running with Eckler again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
60 Eagles.
From the red zone now. Ertz reels it in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
On the give, here's Eckler. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
60 vices, 60 vices.
Looking to throw. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Commanders up by 4. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Go, Reed, go!
Man in motion, headed right.
Ready.
Touchdown, Washington! I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Returnable from the 1. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 63.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All their timeouts left, but they still need a quick score here. It's 1st and 10. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Devontae Smith, the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Cut out left. And they take him down right along the 30. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to set up just beyond the 10-yard line.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Ready up.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Eckler running dead ahead. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 18-yard line.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from